So I am doing a book haul of the books that I have gotten in the last few weeks. So if you want to see what I've gotten, then keep on watching. The first 3 books I've gotten. So I went to Turns and Tales in Chatham, Ontario, and I got 3 books. So I got the Haunting and Hunting Adeline duet by H.D. Carlton, and then, oh, there goes one of my books. It went flying. They did these mystery books, like mystery blind book bags, like mystery. So it says dark romance, it says college romance, enemy to lovers, possessive alphas, forced proximity, and why choose FMMM. So this was the package that I got that was like in it, and the book that I got was book 1, Hate by Tate James, and I haven't read it yet, but I've heard good things about these books. And then the other book, my fiance got to pick out 2 books, and I got to pick out 2 books. So he got the second book to Gothicana, and he got Enigma by Runix, and it has the blue sprayed edges, and then at the back it has like some artwork. So then we got a few more books, so I'm trying not to show my address. The one book that I got, and this is going to be part of a series that I have to read the physicals of. It's Hills of Shivers and Shadows by Pam Godwin. And I cannot wait to dive into these books. Apparently they're like really, really good, so can't wait. This is like a 500 something page book. And then the next 2 books, making sure it's not damaged. My fiance got Chaotic by Chantal Tessier, and he needed it to complete his series because he has the rest of the books. He has the rest of the physical books, but he's been reading them on Kindle, so he has these. It's a little damaged a bit, but not by much. So he got Chaotic, which follows Castian and the FMC. If you haven't read the book yet, I'm just going to spoil it. It's Eve and Castian's story. So I've already read it, but that's the only spoilers that I'm going to get. And then he got me the physical copy of Neurovance by Alexandra St. Pierre. And this is a fantastic read too. And it's not signed like the rest of my copies are, but she's not really doing like signed copies anymore on her website, so which is really depressing because a lot of people have ruined that. So there's this book, and she's coming out in the summer with the other book to The Mercenary and the Mortician, the Silent Hollow series. As of right now, she has out the Murder and Mayhem duet, which is Death Trap MF, and then the Krampus for Christmas, which you can get. It's a standalone holiday novella. You can get it off of her website, and you can get it as a e-copy or whatever, and then that's MM. Hellcat is MM with buy rep. The Silent Hollow series, which is The Mercenary and the Mortician, which is MM. Chasing Riddick, which is MM, which is a surfer's romance. And then this is MM as well. She writes phenomenal. I will say she writes phenomenal dark romance and MM romances. And I wasn't into the MM romances until I read her books, which was The Mercenary and the Mortician, and then Alina May's Make Me, which I'm like, oh, these are really good books. And then she came out with Chase and Riddick, and then this one. And I believe her next one's for the Murder and Mayhem duet. No, The Mercenary and the Mortician. She will have a second book to, I believe, Cass and Theo's book, which is going to be FF. I know that. And then she's going to do like a couple of them for the series. So can't wait to read her books that she's going to be coming out with. She also has a fantasy series called The Origins Daughter, but she's rewriting it. She's going to be rewriting it. But these are all the books that we have gotten. And hopefully I will be getting some more or whatever after the end of the month or whatever. But that's my haul of all the books that I have gotten like for the last month basically. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay positive and everything. But yeah, this was my haul. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.